What up, Spam Fam? It's spooky month! Yeah! I'm gonna get my spook on now. I've been itching to get to this month for, well, since January. Right. Today is Whatever Wednesday, if you can't tell, is a Pumpkin Acrylic Pour kit. Yeah, the works again. Look what they did. I found this and it was only £5, so I was like, go on then, twist my arm. Marbling pumpkin pouring kit. When I got it, I thought it was only going to be sort of this big, like a little teeny tiny little pumpkin little kit for £5, and then it showed up and it was this big. I was like, wow. So again, this kit doesn't provide the drop sheet, the gloves or anything like that. It just the pumpkin, the paints, and it does come with a little face, but we'll get to that. As you can see, I gotta say, for £5, like, their kits that they have are pretty awesome. Instructions, pretty much the same. I was expecting more vibrant colours, though, I'm not gonna lie. But this is the face that they've provided. I thought it would be black, but they went with a navy blue. Weird. Then these are our paints. I guess technically they're on theme for Halloween. Just that orange is a little, not orange, but I guess once it's mixed with the yellow, when you pour it, it'll create that vibrant orange for Halloween. I'm now looking at the size of the pots and the size of the pumpkin going, how is this even possible? It's weighty. It's what I think they call plaster. Is it plaster mast or is it just plaster? But it's weighty. It's got some little rough edges here, so we're going to have to do some work on that. But I think I might give the bottom a sand just because it's a little uneven. But again, £5 for this. I cannot recommend the works more if I tried. Like, I never had anything from there that's not worked, or nothing's ever let me down. But we'll see for this. I'm going to sand the bottom. I only have one rubber glove. So we're going to have to do this like one-handed or get really messy. We'll see. Oh, my stubby fingers don't fit in the glove. So I have taped the top off because I want to paint that. I don't want to pour on that bit. I've sanded any rough bits off, especially more focused on the bottom. But for me, the face ratio of that on that seems a little weird, but that's an after pouring problem. So we have our paints opened. I'm going to try this type pour, but half the pots of paints have already gone. So I want to do that again. And that's the problem I'm having. It's going down the ridges. It's not going and covering everything. So I'm out of paint now. Pretty much. So I am getting my straw. I'm blowing it a little bit. Pushing it. And trying to cover everything. But like I said, as it poured, it went down the ridges rather than anything else. I'm not wasting any paint. I'm just spodging. Is that even a word? Spodging? Splodging? Empty. Ah. I've done what I can. Feels like it just needs to be a smidge more paint. But it hasn't come off too badly. With my old dabbing into the excess paint. I guess I wanted a little bit more orange, but if we're going to be artsy-fartsy about this, I guess it's fine. I'm going to let this dry. Surprisingly, it dried within 24 hours. Like, it's not even tacky. But it's very hard for you to see with the lighting, but I'll give you a better view later. But we're going to paint the... what is it? Stalk? I'm definitely glad I didn't acrylic pour over that bit. I wanted... to separate. I didn't want it to just look like some blob. But I'm not putting that face on it. I think it's going to ruin it. I think it's great as a Halloween decoration like this. Not that I decorate for Halloween. But I do like this. I do have my little bits of Halloween, but they stay out all year. So I'm going to let that dry and then do a couple more coats on the stalk. Ta-da! So the coats on the stalk were not layering up. I'm assuming it's because it wasn't sanded. But it's very pretty. Don't look at the bottom though, the bottom is not pretty. The bottom is never pretty. But I added my little extra bits here, so here is a closer look of the pour, the tie-dye, I don't know what you call it. But here's where my bit comes in. I couldn't just leave it plain. So I also bought something extra from the works. I bought some glow-in-the-dark paint. I'm just charging it now. Boom. So it has a secret face. This was very hard to do. I've never done anything like this before. trying to keep the paint off that area. And you can kind of see it because obviously there's the glow-in-the-dark paint took away the shine. And when the light's on it, you can kind of see the face where it's still got the shine, different surfaces. But I love the fact that it's got a secret glow-in-the-dark factor. I just love that I took this kit and made it my own. I didn't use their face. It does glow all the way around as well, but I wanted to focus on the face. My only issue with it is very grainy, look at that. And this is probably 10 coats of the glow-in-dark paint. It's it took a lot. It took me longer to paint the glow-in-the-dark than it did for it to actually dry, so. But it works better off camera, like for some reason it seems to fade. But yeah, there's our acrylic pour pumpkin with a secret face. Shh. Don't tell anyone. It's our secret. It's the Spam family secret. But yeah, you can see where the shine, and then it doesn't shine. Shine, doesn't shine. But unless you're actually looking for it, I don't think you'll notice, but I had a lot of fun with this. You have to let me know what you think down below. And what you think of the Works kit, because like I say, not disappointed with it. Really worth the £5. I didn't want that face on there. I think it would have ruined it. But let me know what you think down below. Would you use the face? While you're there, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Creepy bye.